Hello, cheeseheadtv.com. How can I direct your call?
Hello, this is David.
Oh, you're on
David
the air.
Bakhtiari, you are live on the air, so don't say anything too incriminating. Thanks so much for calling in, buddy.
That's why I bit my tongue.
Well done. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. It's a little chilly, but I'm doing good.
All right. The only guest we have who goes outside and calls from his cell phone when he calls in the show. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. You had your little bye week. You've got all relaxed, and now you're back to work. So let's get the important stuff out of the way. I know lots going on in the headlines with injuries. No one's talking about your back. How's your back doing, buddy?
It's good now. It was a little beat up. I'm not going to lie. It was a little beat up that last couple weeks. But, the bye week and really just getting off it and relaxing, kind of opened everything back up. So it's all good now. So thank you for asking.
Oh, well, I gotta keep track of these things. I worry about you, David. I do.
Well,
right.
I appreciate that.
The last matchup, and I'm sure you've watched the tape. The last matchup against the Bears, the world was deprived of the battle of the 69s. And now we are in line, Sunday evening, you and Jared Allen meeting on Lambeau Field. Are you excited about this?
Am I excited? Oh, yeah. I played him back in Minnesota. It's always fun. He knows me. I know him. He's been around the league. He's got all, he's a very touted, he's got a lot of accolades. He's a sack master, so it's just another great opportunity to go against him. And plus, he's got an awesome number.
Does it upset you when he does his little rope the calf celebration the way it does? I mean, Packer fans hate it. But does that bother you as a player at all? No, yeah, he sacks your quarterback and then he does that stupid thing.
Sure.
Does it bug you?
Nah, not really. I mean, I don't want to talk shit or anything, but I feel like I'm getting baited into this question. I will just say that I have yet to.
Oh, whoa!
Yes.
This is not a got you question.
This is not a press conference.
This is not a got you question. It's just, does it bug you? That's all. That's a simple question.
No, it doesn't. If I was a defensive end, I'd be doing the craziest celebration ever every time I got a sack.
Awesome. All right. Hey, speaking of the bye week, what'd you do? Did you travel at all?
Yeah, I traveled back home. I live back in Northern California, so I just went home and hung out with my friends and family. Saw the Giants win the World Series and went to that parade in San Francisco, and that was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool. Did you get any? Okay, I gotta ask. Did you get any FIFA in while you were on the bye week?
Did I get any FIFA in? Unfortunately, I didn't. I guess some people are just kind of scared to play me. I think,
right.
And the worst part too, I'm not even in my prime. I used to be really good. Now I don't play it enough.
Wow.
And then when I played it, Aaron, that was a little embarrassing. I was expecting more of a fight.
All right. For those of you who are unaware, for those of you not on Twitter,
hilarious.
David and I threw down a couple weeks ago on the old internet on the FIFA, and David waxed me.
You can't call it a throwdown if he beat your ass.
He beat me bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we threw down. I'd say I threw down. You just took it.
Hey, speaking of FIFA, have you played anybody on the team? I know Rodgers is supposedly, he says he's good, although his brother says he's not.
Yeah, I've played some guys. Some guys are say the same thing. I want to get some time in. The last thing I want to do is play you, and I'm not in my prime already. I think I'm going to play. Me and Jamari are supposed to play. He's pretty good. When I was in my prime, I think we split. We just went 1-1.
There you go. Okay, all right.
So he's probably, from what I've heard, he's one of the better players on the Packers.
Okay.
Along with myself.
Nice. All right. You guys have to have a massive tournament, and we'll come film it. Getting back to football, obviously lots in the news today about Josh and TJ's injuries, and a couple guys got to step up there at guard. I can't imagine what the dynamic's like. But obviously, next man up, etc. Do you do any extra reps with JC or whoever's next to you as far as stunts and whatever, or is it just here's this call play and just go to it?
It's pretty much call play and go do it. The NFL, I think it's just an NFL thing. You have a philosophy of next man up, so they're not gonna change what they do. And I think we get on a thing where he should just be able to jump in and fit the role just fine. Of course, it's really hard to replace a guy like Josh. And I'm not talking down on JC at all, but
no.
Josh is, I'm biased, but I think he's the best guard in the league.
I agree.
And in pass row, I don't think there's anyone close to him. So, I hope for the best for him. I know he's banged up, but I know he's a tough son of a gun. So, moving forward, I'm going to the game, make sure I can do what I can, and whoever's next to me is whoever's next to me at the end of the day.
Awesome. All right, you're an absolute legend for joining us. I know you're taking time out of your evening. Can't thank you enough. One final question. The Packers are tied with the Seahawks. The best odds in Vegas right now to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. So what I want to know is, you guys didn't even play last week, and you guys are now have the best odds to get to the Super Bowl. What do the wise guys know that we don't?
We're the best odds to play in the Super Bowl this year?
Well, the best odds to represent the NFC as of right now with you and the Seahawks.
That's what I'm talking about. Vegas usually is pretty right.
Yeah, there you go.
I think they got like some Illuminati stuff going on over there. So, I'm pumped to hear that. Keep that. I like that. So somehow, some way, I guess we're gonna just win out.
That's it. Now that's it.
I have one final question, David, because
There we go. Hey, Q, we can spit out a couple questions. We can keep going.
Awesome.
Go, man.
I actually have a local Green Bay question because I was at the Chop House 2 weeks ago. Would you consider? Would you consider the Chop House your favorite restaurant in Green Bay?
Oh man, if I don't say yes, then I don't think they'll be happy with me coming back there again.
No, but no one listens to this show.
I would definitely say it's my top. Chop House is up there.
And then and you like Chives, or what's your second?
Blue Chives is up there, but that's pretty far away from me. My house is also a good place to eat dinner.
There you go.
Josh's house is also a good place to make some good food. We grill out, make some good things.
That's a good point because Wisconsin has that reputation. Like my family, the best place to eat is with your family and with your friends and stuff in Wisconsin.
Hey, speaking of dinner, Josh has been putting up some pictures of Linsley housing some pizza. What's going on there? Is Linsley all right? He didn't gain a whole bunch of weight over the bye week or anything, did he?
Did who?
Corey.
Did Corey lose weight?
Did he gain a bunch of weight from all the pizza he was eating? They put up
I think I saw him on the scale today. I think it said like 330. He's gotten big. He's gotten big.
Oh, wow. That's phenomenal.
No, we just love Corey. He's a class act. He is a hilarious kid, and a lot of the same. We kind of went through like the same path our rookie year. Coming and starting the first game, and it's been he's a real funny kid, and we like messing with him. I try not to because I was in his seat just like a year ago, but it's just pretty awesome not getting messed with anymore. So sometimes I'll throw in my quips, just add my 2 cents, and then just back out.
That's good. Hey, were you part of the contingent that went to see Pearl Jam a couple weeks ago?
Was I? Yes, I did go down there. I wasn't with the group, but I was because I guess I'm not cool enough. I don't think they knew I was a Pearl Jam guy. But I was with a couple of other of my buddies, and we were, I'll dust off my shoes for this one. We were up in a box, no big deal.
Oh,
very nice, awesome. All right, man. Well, like I said, you're an absolute legend for joining us. Thanks a lot. And the FIFA rematch will be on.
Yeah.
And I promise this will be a much better showing next time.
My bet's on David.
Yeah. Here, we'll do this. I'll just not play, and you just keep playing, and then you let me know, and I'll get on just rusty as hell, and then we'll see what happens.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be training every night. And
I'm just going to say, I don't know if you're an NHL guy, too, but I do play NHL. NHL and FIFA are my sports.
He's just bringing up more things to kick your ass at.
Well, he won't play me in Madden. That's why. But, okay.
Okay, I will play. Okay, I will play you eventually, but I just know I mean, you're probably just going to torch me. I haven't played a football game in years.
Apparently,
I do it
Tramon
for a
Williams
living.
is the man at Madden. I've heard that.
You know, the thing about NHL is they took away the old 94 mode. Like last year's game had the 94 where you could just like beat the crap out of people and didn't have to worry about any of the rules. That was the best.
Well, now you actually have to play real hockey. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to follow the rules.
Screw all that, man. All right. Well, David, thank you so much for taking the time, man.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Good luck Sunday night and good luck the rest of the year.
Thanks, David.
Appreciate it, guys. All right, take care.
That's how we roll here.
Here he is, man.
David Bakhtiari.
David Bakhtiari. And by the way,
he's hilarious.
He's awesome, and he took time. He was out tonight, dinner with teammates, and he took the time to step out and talk to us. And
that's amazing.
That's pretty awesome.